In recent months, the gaming world has been buzzing with rumors and speculation surrounding the next generation of Sony consoles. We're talking, of course, about the highly anticipated PlayStation 6, which could launch earlier than expected, possibly as soon as 2027. Fueling these suspicions was the cancellation of an ambitious project by Supermassive Games, the studio known for titles like Until Dawn, The Quarry, and the Dark Pictures Anthology. The game in question, titled Blade Runner: Time to Live, was originally scheduled for release in September 2027 and was set to launch not only on PC and current-gen consoles but also on next-gen platforms such as PS6 and Xbox Next. Its cancellation, allegedly due to licensing issues with the Blade Runner IP, shone a light on an intriguing detail. The game's planned release window aligns with what many analysts believe to be the potential launch period for Sony's next console. As a result, more and more voices online are speculating that PlayStation 6 could debut in 2027, a year earlier than previously estimated, 2028 or even 2029. The next general puzzle: if this timeline proves accurate, we could be looking at a tightly packed release schedule for the next wave of consoles. Nintendo Switch 2 in 2025, Xbox Next in 2026, and finally PS6 in 2027. This close cadence suggests that all three major players are ramping up hardware development to meet growing market demands for high-performance, integrated AI, and hybrid solutions that blend physical and cloud-based gaming. Of course, without official confirmation from Sony, this remains pure speculation. Still, several reputable sources and industry insiders agree that the company is already hard at work designing the architecture for its next system. Early reports describe a console with significantly more power, aiming for 8K resolutions, high and stable frame rates even in demanding titles, and smarter energy and heat management systems. But that's not all. Alongside the traditional PS6, Sony may also be gearing up for a comeback in the portable console arena. PS6 Handheld. Back to the future? The idea of a new Sony handheld console is no longer just wishful thinking among nostalgic fans of the PSP and PS Vita. Rumors are growing stronger, especially after the surprising success of the PlayStation Portal, a streaming-focused device for PS5 games. Its positive reception appears to have encouraged Sony to explore new paths, possibly something more akin to the Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, or ROG Ally. According to well-known leaker Kepler, Sony is working on a portable version of PlayStation 6 designed to support, at least partially, PS5 titles. On a technical level, reports suggest the device would use a 15W system on chip, Society, manufactured with a 3nm process. This means that while it won't match the raw power of a home-based PS5, the portable console could still offer a solid gaming experience, especially with modern upscaling techniques like Sony's PSSR, its answer to Nvidia's DLSS. In terms of performance, the device is expected to fall somewhere between an Xbox Series S and a PS5, which makes sense given the need to balance power efficiency, portability, and battery life. As early as last December, the experts at Digital Foundry concluded that it's not commercially feasible, at least in the near future, to fit PS5-level performance into a handheld. Instead, they suggested that light versions of games, specifically optimized for such a device, would be a more realistic route. Hybrid or purely portable? One key question still unanswered is the form this new Sony portable might take. Some rumors hint at a hybrid system like the Switch, playable both in handheld mode and docked for enhanced performance on a TV. Others suggest a purely portable console, lightweight and focused on local streaming or downloading optimized titles. Either way, Sony's return to the handheld gaming space seems more like a matter of when, not if. And while this portable system might still be a few years off, possibly after 2027, the fixed PlayStation 6 appears increasingly imminent. A new era for PlayStation? The arrival of PS6 would mark not just a technological leap but also a reimagining of the Sony gaming experience. In addition to raw power and the potential for dual-format availability, home console and handheld, rumors also point to innovative accessories, such as a solar-powered controller, and new forms of gameplay interaction possibly driven by AI. While we wait for official announcements, the gaming community remains abuzz. 2027 could truly usher in a new generation of PlayStation, with a vision of gaming that blends performance, mobility, sustainability, and connectivity. In the meantime, all we can do is wait. But if the present is already promising, the future of the PlayStation brand could be nothing short of revolutionary.